First wave of terror back off cooldown. Die, windrun off 1 second, but Magic Missile will connect and Puppy. Alright, he'll just do it himself. You're going to have the arrival of PPD. So yeah, they can wait for Flame Guard. Wave of Terror will arrive too. A lot of negative armor, and they just Magic Missile him down. Large wave, double catapult. But he's already he's already got the Dominator up and running. So Puppy moves over. Magic Missile can cut the shot with the Wave of Terror. 33 at -3 armor, but Pycat's also rotated into the back line. But Farda's here too. 33 to land splice forward. He's into the trees. It's regeneration of 15 a second. And maybe enough to paralyze the cast. No, it comes way too late. And doesn't have enough bounces available. But Pycat making the most out of it, killing off Puppy. Pycat actually with the double kill. Both the supports falling. Paralyzed cast. Doesn't get its bounce off. The Maldic is over on the Dragon Knight. Who cares about how much damage mid-one does take? And the Shackle, perfect from Zai. Catching mid-one and Yapsaw together. And mid-one, now he actually has to pop off that Hood of Defiance. The last Maldic pop brings him very low. Not to mention 33. These are the back lines. That double damage like it. They've got more units to keep the fight going, and actually through the back lines on the top lane, that's Capsule, Shackle, the Death Ward from PPD, zoning him out, but this just allows for the Spirit Jump forward from CCNC, roots up the Underlord, and they have the follow-up silence, so he has nothing to use both of his abilities with the Pit of Mouth and the Firestorm before to try and keep OpTic away from the tower. Now as Ninestalker in the back line's working against Ace, the Shackle won't latch on anyone, the Dragon's up, the mid one's used defensively, CCNC, he still wants more, and with the Spirit Jump forward, he'll get a double searing chain. And anyone he did swap in, he only had mid-one to swap, and that would have ended the step. Yep. Shackle bottom lane, another great connection here from Zai, going against Yapsaw. They continue to add pressure onto the bottom lane, and they find Puppy. Third ward on the hill, Puppy came out to try and get a little extra vision before this fight began, but there's mid-one jumping in with the sun, finding PPD and the Mystic Flare. Alright, committed.
Those items, and I love super efficient play by OpTic.
Observe one with the Spirit Jump forward, slide of fist searing chain, root it onto CCNC. He's stunned, he's sealed up for the moment with a Shackle from Zai. Way too good far, but he's gonna pull mid-one away. Does he? Is he? Yeah, he's still in range. He's got him. That was too close. Puppy goes for the swap. They want to try and find this kill over onto Zai. Maybe with the Hellfire, they have a Puppy. Will need one more hit to do it. Zai still, actually, he stopped ticking down to the Hellfire. Turn around for his own attack and power shots him. He has the life to survive while Lycan diving with a level 3 Necrobook under the tier 3 tower. 2 paw swipes from the Skyrim mate gone. Dragon Tail just comes off cooldown, stopping 33's TP away to safety. His Necrobook made the run, so at least they don't get the cash from that, but there are no friends to help out 33. A Wolf Block would be the only thing that will potentially save him. He sends him off to the Eve. 33 is dead. No one will save him, and that's mid-one with some much-needed money into that DK.
Good dive.
Yeah, he just hit the star and don't top. He's waiting it out. Like the Spirit jumps forward, slide of fist, cleans up the wave, steering chains there too. Mid-one jumps forward. You still have that Flame Guard protecting CCNC and making real issues for Ace's Knight. How many Maelstrom procs you want to get CCNC at 10 HP? He shackled the DK to the tree. PPD will die once again here to Yapsaw, or should die once again to Yapsaw. That's that Manta style. The illusions survive a little bit longer. Roshan's low. Wave of Terror doesn't quite reach. They want to finish the job. The Shackle again. Really good on the Puppy as well. Spitted one. 33. He's had time walk through this. He'll get the Aegis Immortal and the kill on Roshan. Ace jumps in with the Doppelganger. He won the fight. Puppy pulls him out. Maybe they have the heal to try and save them with the Death Ward Sparta. He'll take one back, but he doesn't take the other. Skywrath Mage killed in the mid lane.
Sometime, I think OpTic might just win this game in the next 3-4 minutes.
Mid-one. Hang around a long time, so he's going to pop the ultimate. Nice route from Farda. Holds him in position, but mid-one's totally isolated from the rest of his team. Underneath the shrine, that regeneration will not be enough. CCNC committing the Spirits. Puppy will go down to the Death Ward of Witch Doctor, and it's not over. Underneath the tower, Pycat once more. Void's off cooldown right now. And it's still night time for another 40 seconds, and Pycat's making the most out of it. Fighting inside the base with all that regeneration, all that armor. PL starting his TP, and Pycat, he's just standing here. He knows he's got friends coming high ground, so why not? Dragon Tail stun, they find their target, PPD. Shackle will not last, and the Spirit Rotate. CCNC just goes in, sealed up, Mystic Flare exploded. Well, there goes the Aegis of the Immortal. Crimson Guard is up, will not protect Puppy, however. That's very aggressive from CCNC. Dewarding from Puppy is a real bad support life right now for him. He knows he can't survive against this. CCNC looking for the extra kill. You'll only find the PL illusions, however. Full Daedalus, nice shackle. They found their target. Puppey has to swap Ace back into safety, but they just run forward under the cover of the BKB's mid one. He's completely stranded. Finally, he'll get his own BKB off, back under the cover of his own tower. But then 33, he doesn't care. He just attacks the Tier 3 tower. They want to open up the shrines. The Yule Scepter sends him up towards the air. Follow-up stun with the Wave of Terror, and there goes your Lycan. 33 just wanted the tower, but now it's Team Secret. This is the fight they were dying for. Sentry wasn't down. The Jackal will keep Sparta under control. But because the Sentry's there, the Brumicades didn't help with PPD. So CCNC, he has to go inside of Fist, keep the challenge going. But then again, the pressure, they're jumping away with the Spirit. And then what are they looking for at the top? Like right now, Team Secret.
No buyback Ember.
They've gone inside the pit. Yeah, no buyback on the Ember. They're going to find a way to contest Roshan. He's dying so quickly. They actually bloodthorned him. That's why Roshan's dying. PPD puts Deathward in, but now the jump over. Mid one, shackled to the 3. Puppey swaps it back out again, but here comes the Mystic Flares, burning down PPD. Roshan's so alive, but so is mid one. He's actually fallen. Ace, he wanted to snatch by Ace. So the Roshan kill goes where Radiant Sparta just wants to pull everybody out. He can't get Puppey in time. At least he gets Ace back into safety. He knows things are wrong. So here comes the jump Sparta. He's trying to take it for the rest of his team. Remember, he's still got the greed to pop out as now the attack comes through PPD. He feels pretty hurt, but how they got the damage? Who's going into it? The Slide of Fist is all going into Team Secret. Sparta will fall. The Deathward's going to kill Puppey up the hill. He's on 8 HP. They find him in the corner. At least Ace is fighting strong, but then again, you got no way against the Immortal. It's timed out. He doesn't have anything to fight with. Ace can take a double kill, but Doppelganger, not enough left of him. Ace will go down. Mid one's the only survivor.
PL had 7,000 gold in that fight. Sure, he is Asian, but
Mid one.
I like this one.
Gets Lincoln's off. Buyback comes in from the Underlord, but there's not enough life on the DK. He's got the cheese to use, as well as the BKB. CCNC's going to use his own, but they're just beating into that ranged rank. A little bit more difficult. Here comes that extra attack. Yapstor, the Mystic Flares are down. They'll burn through the three-way for Pycat. Now his BKB comes up. They have the pits. They have the control. Pycat's a very worthwhile kill, but he just burns the cheese. Mid one keeps up the attack. There goes that BKB. Meanwhile, on bottom lane, the Lycan is taking everything away from them. The Underlord wanted to go down there, but that didn't work out for him either.
See, 7,000 gold. He just bought another
swap. They call him in. Mystic Flare. There's your deletion.
Yep.
Zai is out of the fight. Pycat stranded on the hillside for the moment. He's got his own nullifier. He wants to put in the double searing chains on Ace and Barter. They already start to pull back. They don't want to be involved in this engagement at all. The mid one had no other choice. The Lycan's too strong. Yapsor's on the run. Ghosted will buy him a little bit of time, but he needs more teammates. Yule Scepter is out. PL, what do you do? Multiple Yule Scepters. DK fights back. Can he keep the front lines in time? Yep, the walk is coming, but the damage from Pycat, he's just nullified the back line. It's triple buybacks from Team Secret, but the Deathward is out. Sparta is being burned so hard from this. I just don't see an answer right now from Team Secret. They're trying. Ace will jump in. They need a lot more Ace if they're going to win this Agent Smith style. At mid one, he will finally go down with the fight of fifth of CCNC. Too many diebacks, and this game, it belongs to OpTic. Wait for that GG call. You know it's coming. PL is still there to try and fight, but PPD, with the brutal restoration, they're giving the life back over. Side so quick too. So Megas are up for OpTic Gaming. Yapso's trying to hold the lines and do something to make Ace work. He already has his business on the way, but they call the GG as Ace runs in. So game one goes the way of OpTic. It looked like for a bit the Team Secret were pulling this back down the hatches. They were like, we are going to survive this, and then no survival.
I hate to say it's all items, but I think both teams played a great game. They followed their script. Secret on the back foot.
He came in a little bit close towards Ace, copped a lot of damage, has to turn around because the Spark Wraith can tell his grab up with the Feybolt. He'll kill off Yapsor, keeps his distance from the Spark Wraith, and Zai, okay, yeah, no, there's nowhere to run away from that. Ace finds the kill. Up so high, 33 for trouble, I think he's dead. We have one more orb. He's got stick charges available into the trees.
But you look around the map, you don't realize maybe that, oh crap, Terry's dying.
They're going after Puppey, trying to make the most out of this 9 time before Yapsor can help him out. Puppey gets a good split earth onto 33 of Spark Wraith. The attack from Zai will be able to reach it. 33, run away as quick as you can, away from the Spark Wraith, and Zai ruptured up. He'll end up falling too. And they didn't even pick up the bounty room. Bloodstick, yes. Yeah, CC and CTB down the bottom lane to try and be involved in this engagement. Puppey hits the stump, but 33 is there to punch him down. He's gonna have a little bit of extra help. That's in the form of the Rubik. Waiting it out 33 as Zai has to tell him to grab, pick him up. Still aggro from the tower. Mid one has 1 charges, and he's also got the distance. He's got the speed, and he's just running it away. Sparta, no way. Is he really gonna turn this around? The Raw directly into 33.
And as long as he gets Rupture off, he runs in BKB. What does OpTic do? They have absolutely nothing to pierce BKB.
Smoke and wrap around the back. They have the Observer Ward in that northern lane. That's where they know what's going on. So the smoke breaks. Darkness will now trigger. Puppey as well as Yapsos. That Light Strike away is quick, and they just use Laguna Blade. Get the quick kill. Zai able to steal the lightning. They chain it straight off pretty quickly, but it's mid one in trouble in the lane. Trying to get away, but it's way too much damage. Straight up is the Warlock, however. They waited 3 minutes before they picked that up. Rupture. Out the Pycat, Blood Ride as well, but he's happy to stand his ground, and okay, he's trying to walk it off a little bit further. Starts the TP, but Yapsor, he'll turn the ulti on. Ace battling on the bottom lane. PPD will end up falling. They try to do it with a rock, but now it's up to Zai to pick up and throw away, but this is just an open ticket for mid one. Nighttime, no darkness available. War on top lane. Pycat initiated on PPD, trying to help him out with the Shadow Word, and maybe they... No, they don't have it every generation.
Skywrath Beastmaster.
Yeah, perfect control. Rupture on the CCNC, turns around for Light Strike away, moves out. He'll use it to avoid the Blood Rite, as mid one does fall. 33, trapped inside the bubble. Support coming in from CCNC. He's got Laguna Blade just bursting him down. Both Puppey and mid one will fall. I think Blade will pick up. CCNC finding his own pickup, bottom lane. Yules into the Light Strike array. Anyone bring detection? He'll turn around for the roar, and Yamso just turns the ulti on Zai. He's golden himself, picking up in the toss way. Did he throw him? No, he didn't throw him. He left him on the spot, so the stolen Rupture. Bottom lane, the pressure is coming in. Axis clean out and reveal PPD into the trees. He did have cover for a while. Now mid one way too deep. Slipping in behind the towers. Actually, they were in the perfect spot to avoid the sentry wall, but Barta, dual scepter up, they want to try and kill him off, remove that wall. Rupture is down the Pycat with the BKB, stands around the Fatal Box thing perfectly with the follow-up, Rock and Black having damage. Mid one is on the run, it was 33 who was ruptured up, and that's why mid one's moving so quickly. They burned the Aegis of the Immortal, and now isolate the damage! CCNC actually caught up to him, now they turn back to Ace. 4 heroes gone from Secret, and the perfect fight from OpTic.
Taking the team fight.
Barta comes forward, draws onto the Gyrocopter. CCNC's nearby, but Gyrocopter, BKB, Black Cannon cooldown, doesn't get a lot of damage. Alpha empty, Laguna Blade and the Fatal Bonds is connected to kill off Puppey, so a 1-for-1 trade-off. Not exactly the fairest trade you ever hoped for.
Game not over by any means.
They're chasing Fada. They have sentries everywhere. Not to mention the Tinker Observer one. TP forward from Ace on the back of the troll. Lena getting burst down. She needs more life and survive, but the Yulzip was on course. She didn't have it anymore. So 60 seconds without the Lena. Zai is dying as well. Puppey turning off this edict, even with the Fatal Bonds connecting them. They just don't have the damage up to find one of these kills. They have the gems, so Beastmaster fires him pretty close. They didn't see him. They get the pickup. It's over on Puppey, but a Bond's connecting him as well as Ace. That's the real one. So then Ace, 4 stars up, the homing missile chasing him, Laguna Blade. That's almost enough to kill off Puppey, but this fight's so heavily split. The Aegis Immortal burns, Puppey will finally die, and they're waiting for the opportunity. But mid one, BKBs chases after CCNC. He sees all as well. The Pycat in the bubble comes back out of it. Doesn't have that Flight Cannon to work with the Rocket Barrage, and these Fatal Bonds just doing so much work, making Pycat so much more effective, but it's still not enough. Zai's doing as much control on the back line as he can. But now it's all down to 33. Can these concussive shots just continue to fly? And they're giving away information. Rupture, it's on the leader. They broke the Lincoln Spear, but CCNC just wants to move back as far as he possibly can. Goes to the Yule Scepter, and the Mystic Blast comes down. Rock does drop both of them in fact, and the Black Cannon call down damage. It's a 1-for-1 trade-off, support for support. No Rupture for 40 seconds. And this may be that ticket to get aggressive. Move forward, Zai starts with a Fade Bolt, reduce that damage, but Ace has to enter the double damager, and he'll wear off in a second. Pycat, he comes so much, gets inside the bubble. The Mystic Blazer down once more, but the BKB's protecting Pycat, but not enough. Hit one, 180 HP. guttering himself away. The buyback has to come in from the gyrocopter. Beastmaster killed off with Laguna Blade of CC&C.
To use Flak to kill creep waves and just continue poking the base. This is vintage Secret. This is how they win games. They're killing your buildings while you feel powerless to stop them.
Hard. Ace bubbles absolutely everywhere. Concussion shots continuously fly out. Puppey moving to the front lines, trying to help out his team. They get the Laguna Blade off. Arc Ward, the Fatal Bonds around from PPD. There's a lot of damage into Ace. They've already burned off the Aegis the Immortal. They were connected by Fatal Bonds, but they're still losing their melee racks.
Oh,
he's in real deep. Fatal Bonds connect. He really had a death switch, but it's also the setup. The melee racks is already gone. They look towards the mid. Highcat, the refresher raw because out. The push back from Zai's own raw. Control pulling up. The Bloodseeker. The rock drop is down. And already a quick buyback. Fatal Bonds needs to come out right now from PPD. They need to have some efficient damage because without the gyrocopter, the damage doesn't even really exist from OpTic.
No buyback gyro. You can buy back, but he had 6,000 gold. He had 7,000 in that fight with no MKB. He's useless.
CC&C, look at the damage he's taking! Just the Daedalus hits, Rubik can't stand it. That really is going to become the game. They're already ripping apart the mid lane. He needs to send the courier out. That's the only other way to do it. Raw is out right on top of Zai, and down he goes. No buyback available. PPD, Rock, as well as Fatal Bonds was used, but with no damage, they know it. GG is the call, and we will have a third game to decide who will face up against Team Liquid in that semi-final.
Secret abusing OpTic Gaming's complete lack. They followed the script. This time it was enough to win the game, and I point to when you have one core without buyback, you cannot save 7. You can see there's a constant run haze ban. It's so annoying as a grab because buying a stick doesn't help you.
That may be it. He's got the movement speed on CC&C. A quick sell gives the extra life. Fada has to go to the tower. He's acts available, and there it is. Spilling the first slots back in the day. They're chasing mid one. TP's coming in from Puppey. Early gust level for the drone range. No cold arrows. Trying to push back the bottom lane. And goodbye Ace. Goodbye Zai. It's a DD room for Beastmaster. Yeah, real issues. Starfall comes down. Yapsaw trying to make a breakaway. They have the lead and then the range damage. Ace is in the same kind of problem. Rocket Barrage out a hell of a lot. Zai underneath the tower. Rocket Barrage coming back off cooldown.
He's the space maker. He's not the hard carry.
Another kill to go out against the Bloodseeker. One more attack will do it. The Naga net's available, and 3 heroes. The stun from PPD canceling.
About to be level 6 though, and that's where the game turns to
Overwatch. Perfect pickup. Zai. No way to. Oh, wait, hang on. Yep, there you go. Yapsaw needed the extra hit in. So having that 4-second silence duration should be enough time to ball up on top. Moonlight Shadow, is out. Ensnare into Arrow onto Fada. He's pretty damn tanky, and they're going to rupture him as well. They really want that kill. That's 4 for 1. And yet, Drone Ranger 33 is right on top. Midwood didn't see it, and the gust, he misses it. The Brewmaster split perfectly timed from 33, and Mid-1 has no real way to survive this. No teammates to come in to help him out. And what does he get? He gets Drunken Haste. Just love it. Highcat, trouble, Puppey.
So unfortunate.
Song of the Siren from Zai. Fada, oh, he turned around and walked back into it. Now Highcat, Arrow, perfect timing to turn off the Song of the Siren. Very, very simple for players of this caliber. Ace has already managed to grab one, but the rest belongs to OpTic. And it looks like also damage. The Brewmaster split does come in, but Black Cannon's available for Ace and the Aegis the Immortal. So now you'll see just how well the Brewmaster split works. Trying to pull him away, PPD stands around Ace, almost happy. They let the Urn go and the Black Cannon damage. Ace has the double kill. The Earth Ruling is still here. He's going to switch back in and then blink up the filter. There's no Brewmaster split. Call down and Black Cannon. They'll turn it on. The Gust on the 33. That damage spill is so huge. And they have the heal still up and running.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Gyro is trapped instead. Up, so down to the tree lines. It will be CC&C going down, but Mid-1's going to get back. Ace, the Aegis the Immortal will finally break, but the cost died. Song of the Siren, stolen by Yapsaw. The Gush, it actually can't reach him, but he blinks forward. They silence the silenced Naga. Moonlight Shadow is out. They don't know where he is.
Going Yapsaw, here it comes.
Yep, jump in, pick him up, throw him down. Thunderclap steals Blood Rage, CC&C. Here's them moving forward. Moonlight Shadow with the steal! They take outside the first song of the Siren. Ace actually being buffed up once again under the cover of the BKB. They already took the tower. The roar out from Fada. They have detection available for homing missile. It'll go into Pycat, allowing Fada to beat him down. Zai will finally get the song of the Siren off, but it's split up so heavily in the fight. They're just trying to kill Puppy with the rest of this Brewmaster split. While up in the lane, the focus is out on the Drone Ranger. Picked up, throw down, Rubik buys time. It's a Blood Rage Drone Ranger. Min1 just wrecks space.
I think you take that
Peter.
secret.
He is just running, eating down that mid tower, lightning on the Puppy. They're trying to chain these kills. A perfect stun for PPD. Puppy still gets the Mystic Flare to get a revenge kill. Captain on captain action. Zai stopping the fun. Everybody have a bit of a sleep. Brewmaster was starting for the split. He wanted to turn the Song of the Siren off, but now OpTic, they really don't know if they want to be part of this fight or not. Song of the Siren, how many heroes do you catch? Look where Fada is. He's inside the base. Do you get the two in the backlines? Rubik, they're actually focusing the support for the defensive kills, and that's an blink away. You don't get anything in Song of the Siren. It's stolen by Yapsaw. So they isolate CCNC. He's BKB'd up. That's why that's not working. PPD surrounded on all sides. And that's 3 heroes down for OpTic. No buyback available. Make it 4 in just a second. Min1 will at least go down to 33. Begins the TP out. Cannot complete it. The Yule Scepter is still available from the Rubik. Their 33 will die. Puppy is the man with the double kill. And Drone Ranger being down is the best news OpTic have had all day. And it comes at the worst time.
Thank you, Pycat.
GG. They just call it. It's done. Rightly so.
What a game from Secret. An unconventional draft, but I mean, his draft lineup really never out of style.
It really, especially when you can bid pick it and then you commit to the push.
Yep.
That's what I like most about Secret. They just kept going at it. Just racking up the auras, perfect itemization.